So the day you decided to get married, and then you went ahead and start having children, the day you start having children, you become an ancestor. We used to think and go back and say, okay, my ancestor in my family, there is this thing that happened. There is that. You have become an ancestor to your own children. You have started building a generation, your own lineage, your own original lineage. So, by implication, you are their ancestor. Your great grandchildren, they will refer to you eh, as their great grandfather. Your own grandchildren will refer to you as their grandfather or their grandmother, as the case may be. So, by implication, you have become an ancestor. So the question is this: what is going to be your legacy? What is going to be your legacy? What are the things that you are going to establish for that new lineage that you have just started? They tell you, stop drinking. You said, it's my life. I want to enjoy it. Don't forget, you are enjoying your life at the expense of your lineage. They tell you, drop some wrong habits. You say, no, I can't drop it. That is me. Don't forget, you are building a legacy for your new lineage. The day you decided to get married, I repeat it again, that day you become an ancestor. But it will be better for us to become an ancestor that their great grandchildren, their great great grandchildren, they will think back, they will look back and say, oh my God, I am so proud that I come from this loin. I am so proud that this womb carry me. I don't know about you, but that is what I want for myself. I want to build a legacy for my children, a legacy for my grandchildren, a legacy for my great grandchildren. Many women today, they don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to go through things with their husbands. They don't want to be patient. What you're doing is you are building a legacy. You are building a legacy. Whatever happened to you, whatever happened to you, it is the results that matter. Well, you can come up and explain and say, this is what happened. This is the reason why I couldn't cope. This is the reason why I couldn't go on. But don't forget, you are building a legacy. Why don't you fight the fight? Why don't you just stay on your lane? Why don't you just take up the mandate that God has given to you in that relationship, as a wife, as a mother, as the husband, as a father, knowing that your children are going to bear children, knowing that your children are going to bear children? Are they going to call you blessed? Are they going to be grateful that they came through you? Are they going to be grateful that you are their grandfather? What you are doing now, think about it. Go back, sit down. What you're doing now, your attitude, those things that you know are wrong, but you just become adamant. You are claiming that you can't leave them. Meanwhile, there's nothing that we cannot leave, because God has given us will. He has given us self-will. You can, if you decided to drop those things, because those things have repercussions. If you are a parent, the day you become a parent, you are saddled with a lot of responsibility to take care of children, responsibility to build a legacy, responsibility to build a lineage, responsibility as an ancestor that you are the day you decided to get married and start giving birth to children. You have a responsibility to build a foundation that is firm, a foundation that is not faulty, so that you don't continue what some grandparents started, what some of our ancestors, what they did, and became a very big problems for us. Some parents they are addicts. They are addicts. And if care is not taken, they will start giving birth to children who become addicted to one thing or the other. Some parents are lazy. If care is not taken, they will start raising lazy adults, lazy man, lazy woman. Some parents are careless. If care is not taken, they will start raising children that are careless and carefree. Some parents are very, 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 I don't know, so many negative energy. But whatever is yours, you know it. I can't even exhaust the list, but you know yours. You know what it is. Don't forget, you are building a lineage. You are an ancestor. Your grandchildren, they will call you grandfather. What do you want them to remember you for? What is that foundation that you are building for them? Don't forget that God is counting on you to build a very solid foundation. The Bible says a wise man will leave inheritance for his children, even his children. You want to build a kind of generational wealth. We are not talking about material wealth now. We are talking about value. We are talking about character. We are talking about attitude. We are talking about solid personality that command respect. We are talking about building good relationship with people that will transcend into your lineage that have not even come. That when people remember you, they want to be good to your children. They want to be good to your grandchildren. They want to be good to your lineage. They want to be good to everything that bears your name. Some parents have built some legacy for themselves such that their names open doors for their children. What kind of legacy are you building? What kind of foundation are you building? This is a thought that I want every one of us to take back, sit down, ruminate over it, think about it, and come up with very positive action towards you, ensuring that you become a fantastic ancestor, that your lineage will be grateful for. Think about this. I'll come your way next time. Have a nice day. Bye.